DJs, here are my top 3 things that you need to master as a DJ. Now, number 1 is learning to beat match. That we have sync, and that is really useful for just being able to beat match for you. But there's something to be said about being able to beat match by ear, not using any of the visuals, just by ear, because sometimes the equipment will fail and you will need to beat match by ear. A good example of this is last year I played on CDJ 3000s, and the last time I used CDJs was 10 years prior, and they didn't have sync. And my tracks weren't lined up correctly on the beat grid, so I had to end up beat matching by ear. And fortunately I was able to do that, because if I hadn't been able to do that and I just train wrecked my mixes, I would not have been invited back to play. So it's really important that you learn how to beat match manually with your ears, not looking at the visuals, not using the sync button. I have nothing against the sync button, I use it all the time. It's how you can quickly beat match, and it opens up so much more creativity, but you really need to be able to beat match my ear. Number 2, you need to learn to mix in phrase. For your mixes to sound smooth and clean, you need to be able to mix in phrase, which is quite easy to be able to do these days. Back in the day, when I first started learning on vinyl, we'd count in 16 beats. Every 16 beats there's like a phrase change. Now you can just kind of look at the visuals, and for example where a drop is, and then line up your next track on the first beat of the next track with that drop. But after a while, you're going to want to be able to hear and feel the phrases. Number 3 is learn to mix just using EQs, no effects. A lot of DJs will mask bad mixing by using tons of effects. Also, if you use tons of effects, it's really annoying for the crowd. So a little bit of effects here and there is okay, but honestly, master using EQ and being able to mix with the EQ and the faders.